Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Yes, we are already underway. Oh, that was vital. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great ball if he can get there. And he's intervened well there. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Germany clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Guardiola calmly anticipates.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bellingham. Now this could be a chance. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fellow, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender with an unconventional style, incredibly quick, and so good at carrying the ball forward. Keep your eyes on him.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now then, the ball's come loose, and they can counter here. In with the challenge. Isak, real chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Isak really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Germany with the corner, they're first. Tries to get it clear. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Hakimi just eases him off the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. He's on it, can he get away? Palmer is onto this. This looks promising. That has not gone well. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know.
He's one-on-one! Big chance! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
He's having a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Germany have their second corner now. Barella with the short one. Oh, well played, well played. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Mbappe. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's made its way to him. Chouameni. Bellingham. Oh, well played.
That's just playing it safe and simple. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And it's Bellingham. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now the breakaway. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Chance here to counter. Mendes, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the first half is done. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Germany can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Germany really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
That's the keeper's ball.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Hakimi. Isak. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No way through there. Nuno Mendes. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. So what can they make of this? And it's Timber. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Passing nice and neat. That is lovely. Gravenberg. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Nice control. Mbappe!
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Substitution for Germany, number 5, Bellingham.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Number 19,
And it's Koundé.
Nuno Mendes. Number 2,
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
number 4, Matthias Cunha. Number 45, Osman. Number 9, Rodrigo. Number 20, Petri. Number 26, Robertson. Number 22, Cash.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short. Lovely bit of skill. The ball goes in. Timber.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Yildiz. Strong running down that left flank. And here's Thuram. And the shot! And he hits the net! Do not write them off! Back they come! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's a sharp little ball here. Swings in across. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Thuram receives it in a good position here. Yildiz.
Well, he got rid because he was...
And here's Dembele.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now that's well seen too. And it's Koundé. And that's been drilled in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he finish? Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Madrid complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
2 added minutes.
Well, the
have
last
been
moments now,
indicated.
Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Can he get it through? And that will be the final act. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
The action has already started. It's a pretty loose pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in.
And here's Mbappe. Mendes providing an outlet on that flank. Branthwaite promptly onto that, and that is that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that has been knocked clear. Backward it goes.
Oh, that was vital. And here's the chance to counter. Gravenberg. Played into space. Spread neatly. Lukaku is onto it in a flash.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Barella. And he's there to clear it. And this is Lukaku. Madrid look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
There's the shot! It's in! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Vinicius Junior really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that's another good win of the ball. And here's Lukaku. Bellingham. Chance, surely! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
One sweeping move executed with Vinicius Junior! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Hakimi. Barella.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Mendes clears. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Madrid have it back and can go again. And it's Lukaku.
Hakimi.
Chouameni. Timber. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here.
Timber's cross. It's a mighty effort! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
That has been cut short. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gravenberg, Hakimi cuts out the pass, threads one in, and the finish! Goal, Germany! And the comeback is complete. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And now he has two. Germany take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another? Get on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Guardiola is there, and he can get that clear. Driving on and making good progress. Neatly clipped into space. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Germany head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Passing is crisp and sharp, and it's made its way to him. Nice-looking ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Pinches it off him. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Yellow or red? It is red. Germany are down to 10 men.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Timber, looking to go deep.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Madrid are looking to break at pace. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Can he get it through? Now that's well seen too. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, played right into his path. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, red, nice interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That is a brilliant interception. Tries to pass it through. He can run onto that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Thuram might just make this.
Substitution for Germany. Number 21, Lukaku. Number 7, Mbappe. Number 5, Bellingham.
And here's
Number
Rodrigo.
17, Barella.
Germany perhaps
Number
wondering what the
13,
best time is for their
Chouameni.
next substitution.
Coming on
Well,
the
you can
field,
only assume that the
number
manager's got...
45,
Oh, what has happened here?
Osimhen. Number 9, Rodrigo.
This is
Number
Dembele.
4, Matthias Cunha. Number 25.
That's exactly what they need to keep
Caicedo.
doing. Carry on
Number
plugging
20,
away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Osimhen. Now takes a shot! Just off target. Distributed tidily. Branthwaite. Oh, can he get onto this? Into the last quarter of an hour. And here's Dembele. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ruben Dias. Now he's off and running. Well, that pass isn't the best. Knocks it into space. And it's Caicedo. Oh, super ball. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Pedri. Probing pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nuno Mendes. Germany finding their passes. Tries to play it through. Osimhen in acres of space out wide. Ruben Dias getting this one clear. Now it's Matthias Cunha. He's picked his way through. Big header! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly, actually. Loose ball now, and there's a chase. And one more try! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's straight offside.
Germany definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble. And again, they're pressing effectively.
Mendes gets into a good position. Goes for a shot! In he goes again! Goal! Germany! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Madrid, it's Lukaku! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Chooses to go cross-field. Timber. Barella has it in a wide position. And he's being shifted off it. Timber just loves to go forward whenever he can. He's picked his way through. Germany disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now that's well seen too. Bellingham. And this could be a German counter. Hakimi picks it up out wide. Hakimi is onto this. Shoots! Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Palmer. He has a look up. And a chance! He scores! And the comeback is complete. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Mbappe! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's a good ball. And that is a little undercooked. And this is Lukaku. Very nicely done. Skims one in. Danger averted for now. And it's Palmer. Lukaku. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Bellingham. He's found a way through. Big chance!
Oh, taken with style. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, that's neat. And he's managed to get free. Bellingham. Out to the right. This looks promising. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Tchouameni. Can he get it through? That has been cut short. Gravenberg. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Lukaku. Great ball, and he's in here. Plays it in low. Vardiol gets rid without sophistication.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Spread out to the left. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Manuel. Deep into stoppage time. Eder Militao. And the whistle goes for half-time. Germany are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we are already promptly back underway.
Germany are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Tchouameni is there to clear. Pressing high and with purpose. Koundé knocks it into space. And here's Mbappe. Now, can he find a finish? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
He's one-on-one! Lukaku!
Now, who's going to be first to this? That'll be a throw. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gravenberg. Konate cuts out the pass. Bellingham charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's Hakimi. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
It's run loose here. Thinks about the shot. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bellingham tries a definite... Up he goes! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution for Germany.
And we have our very first corner.
Lukaku. Coming on to replace him is number 45, Osimhen.
Defending of the desperate variety. That's a sharp pass. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Tura. And the shot! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Germany really could have done without this. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework.
Brilliant save from Alisson!
Substitution for Germany. Number 7, Mbappe. Number 17, Barella. Number 5, Bellingham.
Shot, surely! It's a goal! And again they hit the front. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Chouameni, and it's Hakimi. He is just caressing the ball. No way through, so back it comes. And he's quick to get it clear again. Germany have it back and can go again.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Germany needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's a good-looking ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Germany are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Look at the space here. Chance for a shot! He has done it! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone's going to win it in normal time, you've got to make them favourites now.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out wide. Haaland.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Decent chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Matches Cunha. He's in a great position here. Can he finish? Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Yildiz. Here's Haaland. Pass somewhat off target. So that's it. It is all over. Germany have done it with iron, with pragmatism. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Mbappe. And the finish! Goal, Germany! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Koundé
Running with the ball.
nicely shaped ball.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, just skips past his man. Gravenberg for Palmer. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Palmer looks to get on the end of this.
And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Germany leading here thanks to that early goal.
1-0 the score.
Now that's well seen too.
Palmer.
Madrid finding their passes. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, super ball. He's had a shot! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Hakimi
Charging forward down that flank.
tries to pass it through.
Bellingham. And he's there to clear it. Still very early doors.
But it is a closely contested affair. And it's Cucurella. Palmer.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's been played through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's taking no chances there.
Could move up a gear here.
Cucurella. Barella. Knocks it into space.
Gravenberg. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mbappe. And a chance! And yes, it's there! And the comeback is complete. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Great chance! He's scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He won't be happy with that one. Eder Militao kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Chouameni has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Timber. Looking for options for movement. Hakimi is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Cucurella drives forward on the overlap.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Vinicius Junior. And he was quick to react. Couldn't squeeze it through. This looks promising. And now they can clear their lines. And we hit half-time. So off we go once more.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Can he get it through? Picked out, tries a shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now it's Lukaku. Barella cuts out the pass. And he's on his way! Great ball, and he's in here! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Mbappe. Shot a goal! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Timber. Now it's Mbappe. That is good alertness.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Hakimi looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe. Real chance here. Shapes to shoot! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
And already we're underway here. Takes a shot! Oh, that was vital. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the contributions made by Barella, I think, will be key here, Peter. He loves to take up that right half space, we know that. But while he may not necessarily...
And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Pedri deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Gravenberg. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aimed beyond the defence. Bellingham.
Good ball, good take.
Barella.
Lovely feet. Oh, good take in a good area. Skims Bellingham!
Germany with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Pedri
Plays it short.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's quick to get it clear again. So it is still 0-0. Short changes him with that pass.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Isak looks to get on the end of this. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I've always liked the look of Cole Palmer, Peter, who is a versatile attacker, but I think sometimes we kind of get a bit mixed up with versatility and flexibility, because when he moves around the pitch, it's not necessarily being versatile in different positions, it's just his flexibility, his reading of the game, and that's what I really enjoy about him. He just makes it very difficult to be contained.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Palmer, Koundé, looking tidy in possession here. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Nuno Mendes. Oh, can he get onto this? Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chouameni. And here's Isak.
Isak really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Germany yet to have an attempt on goal. Passing is crisp and sharp. Barella could move up a gear here. Barella. And he's gone backward here. Now it's Thuram! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Now it's Bellingham.
Germany are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Palmer. Quick look, then plays it in.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that could set him on his way. Now this could be a chance. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. All the way back. Time and again they are repelled. Great vision. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Isak.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, well played, well played. And it's Tchouaméni. Valverde.
Germany certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
The muscular approach does pay off here. And here's Isak. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Van der Ven kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's picked his way through. Barella looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Barella. Mbappe. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That looks a cracking ball. That is a brilliant interception. There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again.
Germany really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Thuram is onto it in a flash.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, super find. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Isak. Coming on the field is number
Mendes.
Oh,
that is a nice touch. That is very well defended. He's a sharp little ball here. Mendes cuts it out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Barella, he has found a way through. Palmer picks it up out wide. He gets big! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Tchouaméni. And it's Barella. Germany finding their passes. Barella, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a really well-measured ball. Osimhen, he's found a way through. He's having a shot! It's there! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Germany are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Germany grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Germany perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Good ball, good take. He is through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Valverde. Gravenberg. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Can he get on the end of this? That's a goal kick. Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's through here. Yildiz.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bellingham. Threads one in. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Mbappe made a good run there. Throw in.
Substitution for Germany. Number 5, Bellingham. Number 7, Mbappe.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Coming on the field, number 4.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. That's gone loose.
Rodrigo. Number 20.
And he's had a hit!
Number 25.
And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Yildiz gets into some space. And he's there to belt it away. Van de Ven. He might have to go it alone here. And Koundé. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, that's well spotted. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Valverde. Eder Militao wins the duel this time.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Osimhen. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Tries to pass it through. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's neat. Chooses to go back. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Pedri. He's in a great position here. He's got away. Lovely feet. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution
Into extra time we go.
Number 6, Eder Militao. Coming on to replace him is
Gravenberg.
number 32,
Now, what about a counter-attack? Here's Matheus Cunha. Oh, good spread. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodrigo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's nice. Matheus Cunha. Shot, surely! Oh, no. That could be a costly miss. Van der Ven with the clearance. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Timber. Rodrigo. And here's the chance to counter. Now that looks a decent ball. McKennie. Oh, nice touch. And it's Caicedo. No, it's come to nothing. Played up towards the front line. He's had it taken off him. Madrid are looking to break at pace. And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's burst through. Yildiz has been caught there. It's a foul. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Yeah, it's an invitation to go for goal that you just can't resist.
Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
McKennie. Now it's Rodrigo. Very nicely done. Closing in on goal. Good big chance! Oh, should have put that away. Corner number 2 then. He's taking no chances down. Matheus Cunha. Osimhen!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's it for the first period of extra time.
And please join me in wishing
Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Substitution.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gravenberg, looking for a runner. Yildiz. Nicely weighted ball.
Can he finish? Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Referee has just said play on. And this is Lukaku.
He's through, it's Lukaku! It's hit the upright.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Yildiz taking charge of the dead ball. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Oh, good take in a good area. And he's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Hakimi. Osimhen looks to get on the end of this. And claimed it back swiftly. Pedri tries making a foray down the right. And it's Pedri. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Germany perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium. And I think this performance was one